Episode 5, Don't Be Afraid, just start the tape. It explains the past, it explains relationships, and it explains the betrayal.
In high school, you told a girl you'd only do her if she had a paper bag
Daniel.
over her head. She agreed, and you did it either.
Daniel. What's in the bag?
In season 1, we saw the original meeting in the bar of young Malloy and Louis in San Francisco,
Would you like to join us?
with Armand there lurking in the background.
No. You go ahead, have your fun.
And now we're back with that same trio. Louis and Malloy have returned to the apartment in San Francisco, and
I like what you've done with the place.
we see this interview play out.
Are you a real estate mogul?
Doing a lot of things.
Recreating 1973 was a lot of fun. And those of us who know something about that era just sort of laugh at everything from the clothes to the hair and every detail, every prop, every set dressing has to be right.
Backgammon?
Old-timey fun from the Sasanian Empire.
This went through many permutations, but basically it's a beautiful 70s backgammon board, rebuilt to handle all the drugs, all the fun and games that Louis is offering to Malloy in the 70s.
It was actually the first thing we shot this season. It was like shooting a little play, really, because you're in the one set for the whole time.
At first blush, it is a one-off episode, and yet it explains everything that's happened up till then, and more importantly, everything that's going to happen.
Does that scare you, boy?
It was really fun to revisit that dynamic with the younger Daniel.
So am I the first guy that you brought back here?
It was amazing to work with Luke, having seen up close Eric's Daniel.
Our first interview, it's a fog. I mean, it's the 70s, all a blur. Unbeknownst to me, when we met in New Orleans, before we even started shooting anything, I didn't realize that he was watching me and planning a strategy on how to play the younger me.
Some of the stuff that Luke was doing, I was like, that's Eric. That's Eric.
I'm a vampire.
Okay. I mean, I'm really interested to know why you believe that.
Even when they first meet in 73, Louis has a real fondness for Daniel.
Are those fangs?
He likes him, he's cool.
Hi.
That's why Daniel lived as long as he did.
First question. You weren't always a vampire, were you?
We have these two guys in Dubai who, with the help of the Talamasca, they start trying to piece together what happened.
Fine.
You don't know what human life is like. I mean, you've forgotten, man. I mean, you don't understand the meaning of your own story.
It's intense. It's intense for me. Having watched it, it then informs everything that I am doing in later scenes.
I have a surprise for you. Kind of a curveball, which will seem like less of a surprise and more like a ambush.
Louis?
That's Armand saving me.
The relationship between Armand and Louis was very up and down. Louis, as much as he wants to say that this relationship cured him of his malaise,
The 10 hours I spent with that boy were more exciting, more fascinating than decades with you.
clearly has all kinds of problems. Many of the same issues he had when he was with Lestat have resurfaced.
Armand is always conniving. He's always working. And I think that's also the tragedy of him, is that he can't ever relax with the truth.
I'm remembering it now.
It's kind of the biggest betrayal, isn't it? When you choose to spend your life with somebody, you accept each other. I can't think of a bigger betrayal than lying to that person in such a significant way, to the extent where you would rewrite their history.
Rest.
Rest. He said that to me too.
It makes me angry now. Armand is so wrong for that.
Don't.
He's just fine.
Don't.
Oh, he's fine.
You're fine. This is fine. We're all fine.
Stop. Omar.
We both discover the depths of duplicity that Armand has gone to and what he's done to each of us.
Up to this point, the Malloy-Louis dynamic is adversarial. It is really this kind of amazing moment of connection between the two of them.
Like a song stuck in your brain. These words will hold you up and carry you.
Jacob has said it. Louis doesn't have any friends.
They are your lifeline.
And Daniel doesn't have any friends. So if they have any friends at all, maybe it's each other. There's an odd couple for you.